EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Time to renew one of the great holiday traditions of the NFL. Football and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the...
At their own 22-yard line.
On the set. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
For these young... Every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
First goal, he couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. So we're going to 53.
Prescott now. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 10 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On play action, Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move. Your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. This one is going to be picked off. It's James Bradbury. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill!
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Man in motion is Smith. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They'll run the counter with Barkley. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 21-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles extend the lead to 24-0. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Now a second down throw for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
No touch it. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Very.
Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch.
A run up the middle with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Barkley. Strong. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
No touch it.
Now it is 1st and goal.
No touch.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Hell done.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 20, kick.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 34, Cowboys nothing.